This morning was different. I woke up and I was worshipping God and crying and pouring out to the Lord like Hannah. You know, when you have so much pain and hurt and you just give it all to God, honestly, fully transparent. So I did. And I was just telling him, thank you. Thank you for keeping me going. And God knows what I mean by that. Because sometimes you don't want to keep going. Whether that's living, physically, spiritually, wherever it may be, difficult times. But God has always kept me going. Even when I didn't want to go, even when I stayed away from the places where I knew I would hear encouragement or from people and isolated myself, God has kept me going. So I was just telling him thank you. And I started Numbers chapter 4 as well. And in that book, we see the introduction of 3 colours. And when I did my study about Bezalel and Aholiab, we see that these 3 key colours are important and they hold symbolism. The first is blue. And God tells Moses to cover certain items from inside the tabernacle in blue cloth. And blue symbolizes heavenly things, things to do with heaven and above. And the second colour is scarlet. And immediately we think of the blood. It's linked to sin and redemption of sin. Often when we see in the Bible talk of redemption and redeeming, there's sacrifices, lambs, goats, rams, and blood would be spilled, usually in the process of it. And lastly, purple. This is the last colour that we're introduced to when we're reading Numbers 4. And purple is linked to royalty. And in this book, God tells Moses to cover anything that is to do with the altar. And we see it also talks about shovels and flesh hooks, things that are used in sacrifices. And we know that the altar is something which is sacred and holy, meaning set apart for God. We know that God is king over everything. Even the song that I was listening today, as I was worshiping to you as the day, it says that you're my friend, you're my brother, even though you're king. God is king over everything. And that's what I got from today. My encouragement as well to anybody going through anything, keep going, keep pressing, keep your head up, and don't let it get you down.